Only 7 days to go, folks, and that's really, really frightening. This weekend's your last chance to sit down and give some thought to who you're going to vote for. Who you're going to vote for to run our city. Our city is a complete wreck and a mess. Most people didn't realize it until the elections are coming up, and there's more to be disclosed yet of how bad our books really are. And hey, Vaughan, what's your thoughts on it?
100%, Max. Auckland is a cock case, and I know we talk about Auckland all the time, but it is a third of the New Zealand economy. So let's get on to, we've come out of 6 years, Mayor don't care. No one cares about local body politics. When the irony is, it's not an irony, the sad fact is we've got to care. We're in donkey deep. So there's only one option. I don't want to talk about anybody else for Auckland Mayor. It is Wayne Brown. There is a clear reason why I will vote for Wayne Brown. How about you? We both agree on this, bro, but, why will you vote for Wayne Brown?
Oh, man, I could be here all day. Auckland Transport is completely out of control. There are organisations within the Auckland city which are just dead duck. What is it? Auckland? What is it? Unlimited. That's really's got to go. And Wayne Brown said to us already that those organisations will be gone. Auckland Transport was going to change its philosophy. It doesn't tell us how we want to live our lives. We tell it. Now, those sort of things really spin my wheels. He's also awake to the fact we're in debt, but he's terrified that when he gets to the books, they're going to open them up. It's going to be worse. He wants to fix that. He doesn't want the rates to go up, but he's realistic about, hey, I'm not going to make promises I can't keep. Now, you've got a FISO who's saying, oh, let's have free transport. Well, how are we going to pay for it when we're in debt? We've got those big projects in the city really, really getting out of control. Their cost is just escalating, and nobody's going to the city. It's a complete wreck. Wayne walks around the city now and goes, why do they take up all these streets when we only need a narrow path? There's so much that Wayne has really got vision for, and so much he's promising to do. And look, the good thing with Wayne, he's got the credentials. He's done it before. He sorted out organisations. He got them back on their feet and really got it going. That's what we need for Auckland.
Max, awesome. And I agree with all of that. And those will be reasons why I will vote. For me, it's a very simple situation of we are coming out of 6 years of ineffectiveness, invisible, absolutely run the city by default and remote control mayor, which actually, unfortunately, you talk about Auckland Unlimited. Look, it doesn't have to go, but it absolutely, a lot of the rubbish that it does has to go. It has to move from being a glorified event management travel agency through to an driver of the local economy. That's Auckland Unlimited's role, drive the local economy. How do we do that? And we need to find people. I think there are people in there that know what that means, but it's been buried. 12,000 staff across the whole Auckland Council and CCOs. It's just a beach well. So coming back to Wayne, the pendulum needs to swing back to that guy that is not afraid, has the courage and of his own convictions to make the changes. Now, I don't think he's going to go in there and be gung-ho and have the whole bureaucracy shut down on him. If we look at what happened in Tauranga, they got commissioners in there now. That's not going to happen. But Wayne is not afraid to say the things that need to be said. When he says things like the boards of the Auckland Transport, the CCOs will be resigning and reapplying. Yeah, maybe. But his point is we need boards that are specifically qualified to run the CCOs or at least guide the CCOs. Those sorts of things. This is the things we need to hear, the things that we really can do to make a difference rather than the absolute lazy, pathetic, paid gig of a mayor that just sits there as a smiling figurehead, a tickle, just a joke, from Phil Gospel's speech. The sooner he's out of here, the better. I'll drop him off the airport and one-way ticket to London. Don't need to come back, bro. And let us get our city back on the roads and away from the cock case that it already is. So Wayne Brown, he's the only option. Don't care who the other mayor candidates are. There aren't any as far as I'm concerned.
You heard it first. No, you didn't. You've heard it many times from Vaughan and Max that Wayne Brown's the next guy for the job.